it occurred to me as we sang the first hymn that verse 3 of the first hymn sums up everything I want to say and also comments on the three readings we've just heard. Yea, though I walk in death's dark vale, yet will I fear no ill, for thou art with me, and thy rod and staff me comfort still. We have today, on Mothering Sunday, a romantic picture of apprentices in medieval England allowed home on Mid-Lent Sunday, picking flowers for their mothers from other people's gardens. And the rigours of solemn purple are at St Mary's, Bourne Street, relieved by this outrageous pink, into which, as many shades as possible, I have been placed by your clergy and servers this morning. And then, in the Book of Common Prayer, the epistle for today, giving us Jerusalem, the mother of us all. But the reality is more sober and more perplexing in the scripture we have this morning. A bronze serpent, a cross, and the gift of grace. One of the great divides of the Reformation was over the doctrine of grace, which made Martin Luther denounce the Epistle of James with its insistence on good works as a thing of straw. It seemed to many that medieval Catholicism, taught by pilgrimage and relic, by paying for indulgences to release from purgatory, and other things the prayer book describes as vainly imagined. The poor soul could be assured of heaven, released from the Black Death, released from endless medieval warfare, endless injustice, endless misery. No, thundered the reformers, we throw ourselves on grace alone. The all-atoning sacrifice is God's alone, which, all unworthy, whatever we do, however many pilgrimages we go on, however many indulgences we buy, we receive unworthily by grace. However much we try, we cannot get that on our own. These arguments convulsed Europe. Michael Ramsey, the great Archbishop of Canterbury, said the question of 20th century theology was this: is God a God of grace or not? Hence, in the first reading, the bronze serpent. So often in religion, the strange speaks, if we can hear the voice. Here, in this story from the book of Numbers, is a kind of what we would call sympathetic magic. And it is counterintuitive. Look squarely at what is killing you. Here, in fact, is wisdom. Here is the royal law. Here is the gospel, the good news. Look squarely in the face what is killing you. As Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up? And today's epistle, for by grace are ye saved through faith. Next Sunday, Passiontide begins, and we move towards the climax of the year, which is a death that saves. If these ideas begin to mother us, then Mothering Sunday releases us from romance and sentimentality into reality. And the extraordinary beauty of St. Mary's pink vestments, instead of just being camp nonsense, celebrate a truth that we must look the serpent in the eye. Everyone that is bitten, when he looketh upon it, shall live. Here his whole name appears, complete. Nor wit can guess, nor reason prove, which of the letters best is writ. The power, the wisdom, or the love